Really like the troll on Twitch in the last episode asking just for one of Paul's toys.
I don't know if that counts as trolling. It's just a new
It's not
person in
trolling,
our
it's just
lives.
somebody wanted one, yeah. I don't think that's a troll at all. I think that's just...
Oh no, there were other posts from them that also clued me into thinking they were a troll.
All right.
Okay. Well,
That wasn't the most trolly post.
got it. Maybe.
Hello, Twitch. Good to see you.
We welcome all trolls.
That's right. Come on in.
We're a troll-friendly household.
We're
Troll house
basically the
cookies.
underside of a bridge. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Hold on.
What? Let's take it from the top, y'all. Take it from the top.
That's still not it. Hold on. We're almost there. Sorry, Twitch. You missed the explanation. I've got new audio stuff going on. I think we're almost. Oh, hello there. I'm so happy to see you. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. I'm just going to do that again because I fucked it up that time.
I'll tell you what, though, Jacob. I'll tell you what,
I
Jacob.
don't know.
It might be tweaking on you right now, but I can hear all the music for the first time in a long time.
Oh, good. Yeah. I've been working on all that too.
Yeah.
No, I've got my levels wrong.
Shut up, Mark Gates. I like the music at that level.
No, it's good. Let's get some more jam. But I can hear it. Like I said, I can hear it. It's not.
Oh, hello there. I am so happy to see you. This is my favorite part of the show. This is the part of the show where we thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. Right now, I'd like to thank Jobeth Bowers, John Mattingly, Joshua Bartles, Darth Scooper, and Lori Ellsroth. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver just like these fine folks, preachingfun.com is where you can go. Head over to preachingfun.com, sign up right there, become an ice cream truck driver, deliver that fucking ice cream straight to people's fucking ear holes, and who knows, the life you save may be your own. Here's the show.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Oh, fellas, I have started doing something that I think might get me beaten up.
Whoa, no.
Yeah,
Gosh.
I might at least get punched. I'm not sure. It's time for Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting in Las Vegas, that's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, PA, that's Paul Mattingly. Over here in Las Vegas, it's me, Jacob, the audio guy. We're preaching fun.
We are preaching
Sure
fun.
are.
We're preaching fun punches to the face.
I do. I have a regular walking path that I like to do around the Las Vegas Strip, up and down the Las Vegas Strip when I'm working down there. I have
Like a
I
break
like to-
between shows.
Yeah, break between shows, between rehearsal breaks and shows, things like that. I
Okay.
really enjoy the walk. I enjoy the people watching. I enjoy getting stories for Ice Cream Social out there.
Headphones?
It's
Headphones?
a
No
great time.
headphones.
What headphones? Oh, me
You
headphones.
have headphones.
Yeah.
While
I
you're
do have
walking.
headphones, but I keep the noise canceling off.
Okay.
So I just
So
listen to
it's
music. I'm not listening to audiobooks or podcasts, so I don't have to pay too much attention to it.
Okay.
But I'll listen to albums. Sometimes I've even started lately going down deep dives where I listen to the same song over and over again by different artists, and listen to like different artists' take on the same song. And that's been really fun lately.
You're weird.
It's a weird thing to do, admittedly. I will say this though. Yesterday I listened to like 4 or 5 different versions of the song 16 Tons. Do you know that old? It's a song
yeah.
from the
I do know
50s.
that.
Tennessee
Yeah.
Ernie Ford.
Yes, exactly.
Was
exactly.
his the original?
It
Jacob,
was.
I'm joking
As
with
far
you
as I
'cause-
know.
I'm joking with you because I do this all the time. I find like a
Hilarious.
song and I look for like every artist that does it to see if there are elements of which artists I like. Like I basically, it's like my own private reality show where like which one's going to stay in my downloaded library. I will
This
listen
is
to like
so funny. We do the same thing.
I will listen to like 7 versions of the song. Like no, I like
Yeah.
this one because of the violin break here, and then that stays in the download
Yeah.
library.
Like, I started doing this a month or so ago. I did Bridge Over Troubled Waters by Paul Simon and Garfunkel. So I listened to the Simon and Garfunkel version first, which is brilliant. And Art Garfunkel continues to be one of the best singers and I guess worst entertainment business minds in entertainment history.
Certainly a reputation destroyer of his accord, yeah.
And all I remember about that dude is when I was a kid watching the blurry Skinamax. He was in a lot of Skinamax flicks, and I think he left Simon and Garfunkel to do,
Skinamax
mid-level porn movies
to do the Red Shoe Diaries.
Yeah, essentially, it wasn't even. It was,
Just so you know, I would do the same thing. I would leave this podcast just to start doing, soft core. No problem.
Well, you think about it. He didn't have the option.
The only thing that is stopping Matt from doing that is no one has asked him to.
Garfunkel didn't have the option back then of just
waiting for the phone
to ring and seeing naked ladies. So he went to the trouble of being an actor with naked ladies.
That's right.
So he could see a bevy of naked ladies and not get in trouble for it. And maybe that's the right way to do it. Really.
Paul, hero.
Maybe.
Hero.
I know.
I have a friend who did a softcore skin flick. Same thing. He's with his girlfriend and wife, like very long term. And of course, when he said he's going to do this movie, it was a thing where he's talking to his wife, and he's like, "It's an acting gig audition. I didn't really understand what this is. This is what it is. Should I still do it?" He found the whole experience very uncomfortable. He found it not to be awesome.
Because he was in a committed relationship.
I knew several guys that did guest star roles on the original Sex and the City. And they were, various boyfriends, but two of them were boyfriends of Kim Cattrall's character. And they were like, it's just shooting softcore pornography. That's all we're doing now. And it's so weird. All the guys that would be like Sarah Jessica Parker's boyfriend and the other people's boyfriends, they would just be like, "Oh man, shooting Sex in the City. What a great day. We had such a fun day." Oh yeah. And then these other guys are just doing porn with Kim Cattrall.
That's what I was going to ask you. Was it a body double situation? Or was that the Pharrell Cattrall?
I don't think there was a body double. I don't know.
Does Cattrall get down like that?
I don't remember all of the conversations with these people that I had 20 some odd years ago, Paul. I'm sorry.
I adore Kim Cattrall. She is finally getting a really cool
wonderful
action figure based on her performance in Trek 6, which I cannot wait to find that action figure. You remember
Kim
her in Star
Cattrall?
Trek
Is it a
6?
Star Trek?
Yes.
Dude, she is the star of Star Trek 6. Have you never seen Star Trek 6?
I don't know. I was going to ask you, could you give me any reference point in Star Trek 6 that I might recognize other than just saying Star Trek 6 over and over?
Star Trek 6 is subtitled The Undiscovered Country, and it is the one where Christopher Plummer plays the evil Klingon General Chang, and the Chancellor of Kronos.
He keeps quoting Shakespeare.
Yes.
Got it. Ow. I just hit my microphone.
You've never experienced Klingon.
I got so excited.
You've never experienced Shakespeare until you've read him in the original Klingon. Yes. That is it is my favorite Star Trek film. Still,
okay.
Because it's so much Klingon stuff.
I thought the even ones were bad.
No, the odd ones.
Star Trek. The odd ones are bad.
Ones.
Okay.
Until you get into the new stuff, and then it flips. I know. There she is.
Oh. Huh. I don't remember that at all.
She's so hot in that movie. She's so hot. She's so hot.
I'm looking at it right now in the chat, buddy. No kidding.
Yeah.
Full sleeves.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
Full covered neck. 20 years.
No idea.
An amount of makeup on her face that means we're not seeing any actual skin in this picture.
I am telling you, it was not a revealing thing at all. This is where little baby Paul Mattingly, 17, 18-year-old Paul Mattingly, going to see this in the theater. She encoded in my head what I really find attractive, which is hyper intelligent, very emotionally charged ladies.
20 years.
And this
That's
woman,
what they've been saying that to Paul well before you to the end. They've been
I'm
saying,
just-
Paul ain't fuck no dummy. That's what they would say. They would say.
well, I mean, she's a Vulcan, for God's sakes. You know, she's like super smart character-wise. Anyway, there's that moment. There's a scene where they're trying to figure out where the assassination attempt is going down and what's happening. And so Spock does the mind meld with her.
Oh,
But it's an invasive.
Slower, Paul. Slower.
It is. It's an invasive mind meld.
Look
if
at
you
Spock.
watch that scene, she's so
Don't
good.
Don't look at Spock. Look at
She's so
Spock.
good. She's so good. I have no words.
Kim Cattrall is excellent at what she does. I mean, she is
yeah,
very good. I believe you.
You have no words, just strokes.
It's just so good. It's such an impressive scene. It's such an impressive moment, and
Well,
really
good.
stuck with me.
Yeah.
So I listened to Bridge Over Troubled Water, and it was great. It was really good. Holy fuck, is that a good song? And Art Garfunkel in it is so good. And Paul Simon does remarkably little singing in it, which is very interesting to me.
And then he would sing like his own version of it later. The last public performance Paul Simon does is on Saturday Night Live, I think like 2 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago, and he sang Bridge Over Troubled Water. It's clearly like one of their best writing.
Yeah.
And
I saw them do it. There's a video of them doing it together. It's early 2000s. And man,
did they
it's
do
just,
that when
it's
Paul Simon did
spectacular.
the big thing in the park? Did he have
I'm sure he did.
come out at that point? Did he?
I don't know if Garfunkel came out. I'm sure he did Bridge Over Troubled Water. I don't know if he did.
I know,
with
but I'm
Garfunkel
wondering
or
if that
not.
was the moment that they had their little last.
there's
little
talk
hurrah.
of that where basically like Paul Simon wrote that song.
Mhm.
Art Garfunkel strolls in and just sings the ever living shit out of it.
Yeah. And like screams it. It's painful to listen to in like the most cathartic, wonderful way.
And in the famous concert in Central Park, he steps out, he sings the living shit out of it. The crowd goes wild. Art Garfunkel doesn't turn to Paul Simon, doesn't thank Paul Simon, makes no gesture towards Paul Simon, and just is living in the moment and taking it all in for himself. And yes, there's a rumor that's where the split begins, is because that's like where Paul Simon has like had it with Art Garfunkel not.
Acknowledging that one of the
who he
greatest
is,
musicians of all time is on stage next to him.
I mean, if we finished a flamenco song and Paul just sat there and got a standing ovation for his 4th verse, and I was like, "Oh man,
You'd get it?
I'm gonna go into magic." That's what I did. Instead of softcore porn, I went into magic. That's what I did. Just totally.
That was the split.
That
You know, I
was-
gotta tell you, Matt, it was smarter than your first idea, the one man improv.
Oh man, I haven't. So this is the thing. I won't call them out because I like this person. They're a friend of mine. They teach improv all the time in Los Angeles, and they go to improv festival after improv festival doing solo improv. And I was talking to a mutual friend to be like, I understand doing like a solo improv show is like an experiment. I understand like doing it for like a stunt, like a cage match.
I understand the thought experiment of solo improv.
But like, how do you teach the magic of improv, which is just the magic of cooperative creation, right?
And it's very base. You have to have 2 people.
And just constantly
At least.
Only a 1-person version of it.
That's not improv. That's
just
screenwriting. That's screenwriting.
And just doing what we're doing.
It's script writing. We are doing closer to improv right here. We are doing improv. No, this is, oh my God.
I'm
glad you're not putting them on blast.
I was laughing. No, I don't want to put them on blast.
I'm taking it back.
Man,
improv over and over again.
But I laugh because I follow my Instagram and there was like, doing solo improv at this festival, and I get it because like it's a shoe-in to get into a festival, right? Like it's cheap for that festival to hire
one hotel room.
It's an act on the bill. It's one hotel room. It's a different thing than you normally see. So it fits all the things of like this person basically has to travel the world doing improv festivals, but like. At some point, don't you want to mix it up with it? I mean, like, it's like,
is this one of those shows where people go see it and they go, finally some improv I can enjoy? Because it's not fucking improv.
I can keep track of what's going on.
You're looking at this all wrong. You're looking at this all wrong, Donnelly.
Okay, what is it?
This is what you have to start teaching the carpenters. You have to start teaching them single. Everybody divide up into groups of one.
I
Really,
understand that you guys
really explore the space.
You guys thought you were going to fly home with some takeaways to implement at your next meetings? No. This ends at a cabaret night downtown.
I'll tell you who else always ends Matt's classes with a cabaret night downtown. And that's the following sponsor.
Today's show, Matt and Manly's Ice Cream Social, is brought to you by... Do you edit the sciences still? The House of the Infinite Cone. Come for the cone, stay for the face fucking. That's from Florida Man Scoop in 2025. The House of Infinite Cone.
There is a house in Las Vegas made of the infinite cone. And they say it's the home of 3 stupid boys. And Lord, I know I'm one. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, Paul Mattingly, here to sell you on the House of the Infinite Cone. That's our new name for our Patreon. Go ahead, sign up today and join the House of the Infinite Cone.
Oh, no.
All is one. One is all. We
I'm
melt
so mad.
together as we fall.
You're gonna make Justin Zell buy another domain name. This is gonna be terrible.
Of ice cream that dribbles on my thumb, and I lick it off with relish and deliciousness. And Lord, I ate my thumb. Whoa! House of the Infinite Cone. Come and get it.
Anyway, Scoops to checkout. Maybe that's the who said that? The Scooper Girl. New churn name. Maybe that's a good name for the home churn here.
The
House of the Rising Cone.
The house of the Infinite Cone.
House of the Infinite Cone.
Well, we could very easily make, like a yin yang or a, I get what it.
A yin yang House of the Infinite Cone logo. That's it. That's it right there. Somebody will do that.
Yeah.
Oh, so anyway,
it beats my name, which is going to be Art Garfunkel's Dry-Humping Towel. Was going to be my name for the churn.
I've changed my mind. That's it.
That's what my friend told me. You have to wear this like kind of like bright colored like wool towel over your junk. So because basically like that, if it's in the shot, you make it bright, because if it's in the shot, then you cut it. You can't put it in. So you have like these like weird wool barrier things. And so now you have to worry about being turned on by both the person you're dry humping and just the texture of a lovely wool blanket against your junk.
That's the real problem. Is this?
It's not you. It's the weird texture that's on my balls.
I usually fuck sheep. You have to understand. I'm a raging boner because of this texture of this.
I went to New Zealand for my 18th birthday and never looked back.
When I was 10, I came back to a Disney resort room all by myself because I had an upset tummy on the Tinkerbell ride. And someone had made for me, while we were gone, a towel animal on the bed. One thing led to another. It was a dark time for me. But that elephant.
I'm so glad you didn't employ the Z-axis when you said that.
I had another friend who shot a bunch of those terrible Playboy videos.
Oh yeah.
So like if you subscribe to Playboy, whatever the website, you get these videos.
Wasn't it like
I'm in a garden with a hose.
Ladies of the Pack 10?
Yeah.
Wasn't that like all?
Yeah.
It was always
There's always stuff like that. Yeah.
There's like a loose plot and a bad set, and then and then
there was a plot. You saw one with a plot?
Well, like a framework.
I remember watching.
She had to unroll the hose first. I think that's what Matt's referring to.
You know what I mean? Like over in the backyard, a setting.
I do remember the one on Jenny McCarthy.
Right.
It was more
Uh,
autobiographical.
The one on Jenny McCarthy. Yeah, the docu-flick.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
a documentary on Jenny McCarthy. It was like, I'm Jenny McCarthy. Vaccines cause autism.
Here are my boobies.
Here are my boobs.
My boobs cause boners.
My boobs cause boners, and vaccines cause autism. The
I
Jenny
hosted a
McCarthy
dating show
story.
on MTV. I got naked. You should listen to my healthcare advice. Um, so he would film those, and I was like, well, and of course, I'm like, whoa, that must be nice being near naked Playboy models. Ooh.
Ah.
He's like, it is terrible.
It's never fun.
Terrible job.
Oh my
It's
God.
basically because
Coach Rat Bastard in the chat. He had a boss whose daughter was in the Girls of the ACC.
that's
One of those videos.
That's just a very
Two
awkward
degrees.
barbecue. That's an awkward barbecue.
Awkward barbecue or the best barbecue?
Well, it
Yeah.
depends on how much family's there.
Amazing.
And he says that basically because they have to be so sexy for the camera, that
Yeah.
as soon as they're not on camera, they just need to like swing the pendulum the other way and just be as like unsexy and say like weird, lewd, and bossy things to people. They basically take all of their anxiety of being naked in front of people out on the crew, is what he was saying.
The famous people do.
You just talk too snottily and just demanded a bunch of shit, and it's one of the most exhausting and terrible shoot dates was shooting those videos.
Because your wiener's out. Yeah.
Well, no, in this case it was just Playboy models, so that they had no.
If your wiener's out at that shoot, then they do have an issue with that. Well, now, not then. Historically, they did not.
Everyone knows I shoot dick out. It has nothing to do with why we're here. Whether
This is how I shot Das Boot. This is how I shoot this.
My method, baby. It's part of the magic.
Whether I'm working for Playboy or Safdie or
This is it. When I did Clockwork Orange, nobody said anything about me shooting dick out.
I discovered it shooting Jaws 2.
I'm his Autua cousin. My name's Josh Softy.
So Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel is fantastic. The Elvis version, though, is Elvis full Vegas regalia version doing Bridge Over Troubled Waters. So good. Yeah. One of the musical things I noticed, Art Garfunkel would finish the song. The last thing he sings in the song is a dissonant note that he doesn't resolve. And the orchestra resolves the chord later, like as the song is ending. But he leaves it unresolved when the singing is done, which I thought was a really neat.
That is fascinating.
A twist to it. Elvis, though, resolves the chord in his voice and leaves the dissonance in the orchestra. Also, Elvis brings in a full orchestra and choir. And
as soon as you
instead
said
of just the piano,
Elvis
it's like
version,
brass
I could
section.
hear it was like, it's so bombastic, right?
It's so great.
It's big.
But then yesterday, listening to 16, this is a complete tangent from where I started, but it's okay. Listening to 16 Tons yesterday, the original version, great version, classic version. Who's the guy that does the Eastbound and Down? Jerry Reed.
Yes.
Eastbound and down, loading up and trucking. From Smokey and the Bandit.
Yes.
And so get there, Jacob. You really went for that note. You really opened the throat. That was nice. Good job.
He's got a version.
Down.
No, not just close the throat.
No, close it right up.
Your first take was better.
No, close it right up.
Is he Snowman in the Bandit movies? Uh-oh, we can't hear you.
We can't hear Jacob. We've lost Jacob.
Yeah.
I can hear me.
Oh, now
I can hear you right now.
Fine. What did you just click?
Oh,
now you're gone again.
It's fucked up on my end.
It's
like
a delay.
No, it's not okay.
It's a delay.
Weird. I make fun of Jacob singing, and then suddenly we have technical difficulties. I see what's going on here. That's going to go right out. We'll make the final.
That's right.
We heard you say that's right.
There are rules to this game. I saw him say it too, but it was later.
Oh, no, there's just a delay to it. I can hear you. There's a delay.
Oh, okay.
And I hear my own voice on that delay as well.
I see the delay. Yes, we are getting your delay.
On delay.
everyone else, we stay quiet because it helps Jacob edit it later.
Everybody shut up.
Is
Shut
this
the
better?
fuck
There
up.
we
That
go.
is better. Yep, you're back
Great.
to current.
That's annoying. I'll fix that later. All right, am I back? I am back. This is for
Yes.
me. Great.
After a bout of technical difficulties, we go back to discussing Jacob's inconsistent throat skills.
I don't know. Those skills are consistent. But yeah, so 16 tons. Jerry Reed does a version of 16 tons that is so funny. It is great. And it starts out just sounding like 70s porno. It's the like, oh, I loved it. I laughed so hard. It doesn't sound like the original song at all. But if you've ever heard the first song, do yourself a favor, find the Jerry Reed version of 16 tons. It's on Apple Music and wherever else I was listening to it. I'm sure it's out there. Anyway, the thing that is going to get my ass kicked is on these walks. There are, there's all kinds of people. There's people doing like pictures with people for money on the strip. People in costume doing all that kind of stuff. But there's also, there's performers out there doing it. But there's also scammers. There's people out, up and down the Las Vegas Strip.
Wait. In
I
Las
know.
Vegas?
I know.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
In Las Vegas, Nevada, Paul. I know. It's shocking. It was a surprise to me too.
Is it's old fashioned. They're not trying to do it through my social media. They're not doing it through my
That's right.
texts. They're not doing it through a bunch of emails. Face to face scamming the way God intended.
Yes, there is a point to that, Matt.
So there are quite a few on the route that I walk that are the guys and gals. It's everybody dressed up as Tibetan monks or some kind of monks, and they have the bracelets with the little stones on them, and they pretend like they're the beginning of the scam is they hold one out as they're walking past you, looking like they're going to give you one. And when you reach out to take it, they also like hold on to your hand so they can start talking to you, and they're trying to get money from you.
Now,
And
isn't it true in Vegas all monks are Tibetan?
I feel like I have to repeat the rest of the sentence that I said after the word Tibetan, because I feel like Paul didn't hear anything else after I said the word Tibetan. He was like,
I heard what you
I got
said.
this locked and loaded.
I heard what you said. I just waited for you to have a moment.
So there's this one guy, one of the monk guys. He is right next to where I start my walk, and he sees me all the time, and he always does the fucking like hand out to me, like, hey, please, man, take that, all the stuff. He starts his spiel on me every time. And so a few weeks ago, I slowed down. I did not stop, but I slowed down. Said, hey, I walk by here every day. You offer this to me every day. Every day I say no. Quit offering it to me. Remember what I look like. Leave me alone.
Whoa!
Oh my God, you are going to get murdered.
And he said, immediately dropping the accent, by the way, not like too harsh with me, but like his voice, tightened up a little bit. He was like, look, man, I'm not really paying that much attention. I'm just doing my thing. And so if I talk to you, just brush it off and don't fucking talk to me again. And I said, cool, man, cool. So since then, every time I have walked past him while he is talking to someone else, I just say at this volume, scam. Just as I'm walking past, within 2 or 3 feet, as I'm just walking past the people who he's scamming, I just say to them, without talking to him at all, I just look directly at them and go, scam.
Wow. I like that he said, I'm just doing my thing, and my thing is conning people out of money.
And my thing is taking people's money.
Is robbing people.
And like they do it. And they've got, I'm sure there's more to the scam. Probably Penn could probably tell us. If Penn were on today, he could probably explain the whole deal to us.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's just having junk jewelry that looks kind of whatever, and selling it to people.
Selling
and telling them that they're selling bracelets, but they're also telling you that that the money is going to various causes and all the things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like a real amazing plan this guy has.
I haven't really. That's the thing, is I know it's a scam. I haven't dug into what all the scam is.
No, I get it. I mean, primarily he's just lying about the value or what the money will go to, and
That's it. That seems to be the main crux of it.
Let me do my thing. It'd be great if he followed up. He's like, hey, and he just has like paperwork. He has like a 501c3. It's like, look, if you have a problem with me, you write the board. You write my board members because they put me out here to earn.
If he comes to me one day with just undeniable proof that money is all going to charity, and these bracelets are just really nice stone carvings that
single-handedly provided like water wells for like all these distant African nations that don't.
I am gonna feel like an asshole. I'm gonna feel like such an asshole.
I am in the club currently where our current government has gone so far beyond acceptable limits in all respects that even if they presented something saying, "Oh, we're a legitimate charity," I'd be like, "The fuck you are!"
Oh no, they do that. There's never give to anybody, especially I don't know about other places, but especially in Las Vegas, never give to anybody who stops you on the street and says we're collecting for blah blah blah, and they have a thing with a sign that says they're collecting for it.
No,
I know that some of them are legit and some of them are fake. And I'm sorry to the legit ones, but yeah.
UNICEF boxes as kids at Halloween we used to get. Did you ever get those?
Yeah. You'd shit in it and send it back, and they'd tell you if you had colon cancer or not.
Right. So turns out that's a scam. They can't really find colon cancer and shit. Who knew? Actually, that probably is a scam.
Wait,
I don't.
You just said it's a scam. Wait, it's a scam. So what's
what was the UNICEF thing, Paul?
What realization did you have, or what was a joke?
No, there was something with the UNICEF thing. It was like, of course it was not going to the right places. And
okay.
Us little kids collecting pennies and shit. We're all just being duped into some bullshit Ponzi scheme.
I thought you were going to be
like selling fucking candy bars and shit,
Kids are getting paid a penny an hour to open up Americans' boxes of shit and put dipsticks in them to figure out if they have a test or not.
You know who else has a kid who gets paid very well a very good hourly rate to do medical testing? And that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Shaquille O'Neal's enormous black cock. That's right. From 2025, that's from Nesticle Scoop. This is Shaquille O'Neal's enormous black cock is our sponsor. It's our sponsor. They help make the show go.
Hi, everyone. This is Joe Baloney for Shaquille O'Neal's enormous black cock. And I named the company one drunken night. Because as you all know, Joe Baloney, inventor of the super ladies kitchen glove, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Everybody loves Joe Baloney's super ladies kitchen glove, and for a long time, that was my slogan. Everybody loves Joe Baloney's super ladies kitchen glove. But I decided to change my slogan to for the catch slogan for Joe Baloney's super ladies kitchen glove to "I'm not touching that." And I thought, what better way to name the company than Shaquille O'Neal's enormous black cock? And I'm not touching that.
I'm not touching that. Or I'm swinging from it like Tarzan.
I mean, your choice.
Enter Hey Scoops at checkout.
I'm just Joe Baloney running a kitchen glove.
Joe Baloney seemed really regretful of his decision to name his company.
He did.
I think he finds himself in the same company as Papa John, who's about to just lose his company to Shaquille O'Neal. Well, he named it after Shaquille O'Neal. He's going to lose the company.
Shakaroni?
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever eaten a shakaroni pizza?
I've never eaten a shakaroni.
Oh, it's
I haven't
stupendous.
eaten at Chackaroni. I've eaten at Big Chicken, though.
How is
Yeah.
Big Chicken?
Big Chicken is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good.
What's it
Oh,
like?
I said last week about the Planet 13 in Vegas. It's just a giant, ridiculously giant, super giant, I can't say giant enough times, building filled with just a fair of weed, and they have restaurants in there. They have They have a really good pizza place in there that I got some pizza from the other night. They have a weed consumption lounge that's enormous where you can buy and consume marijuana on site. And
Jacob,
then just
important
a
question.
giant store. They have a lounge that they're building with a stage.
Okay.
They're going to have bands there. We
What?
could have Scoop Fest at this place if it wasn't a terrible idea.
I'm still not convinced that I don't know. Improv could go one way or the other in a weed lounge setting. I don't know. Okay, we've never done
That's
it.
true.
I don't know.
That's true. But yeah, they're building a whole like club in there with a stage, like a lounge club. It's absolutely insane. And yeah,
crazy.
it was kind of popping off. It was probably like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night when I went through there the other night. And,
Where is this?
it's right behind the Strip. If you know where, Matt, I know you don't know where this is, but it's very close to Spearmint Rhino.
What? What is a spearmint
Yeah.
rhino?
If you were to Google Spearmint Rhino, you'd discover that was a strip club here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies take their clothes off and people give them money for it.
What?
It's a fascinating business model. It seldom works, but in
Well,
this case,
Jacob,
it's worked out.
I must tell you that I am not a strip club guy, so I have no idea.
No.
Is
that
the
would be like.
peppermint hippopotamus still a thing? Out
That
there
peppermint
too?
hippo is still there. Yeah,
Not
Going
that I know,
concern?
but yes.
I drove past it just the other day. Certainly did not go in
Yeah.
For
because
the
I also am not a
Not a
strip club.
strip club guy.
$1.99 ribs.
No.
Can't pass up that strip club rib special.
But yeah, if you are at all into marijuana or interested in marijuana, if you're in Las Vegas, it's not a bad place to go check it out.
I'm curious about this partaking weed lounge thing.
This is the only there are two of them in town now. This is the only one that's kind of in the middle of town. The other one is on the north end of town on some Native American reservation land that is up there, and that's how they were able to do it earlier.
right.
And then these guys have gotten like the first kind of in-city license, I guess.
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't. I'm just curious. Like, is it social? Right? Like,
I didn't go in the lounge because it had a cloud in there, and I was like, I'm going to smell like a fucking head shop if I walk in there at all. But it certainly seemed that people were in there like laughing and joking and having a good time.
yeah, just like in other words, like if it's like a solo thing, it feels so weird. But if it's like, hey, this is like where we all hang out and get drunk, like we're all hanging out and either.
Oh no, I
eating,
think it's definitely more of
smoking,
that.
Then I'm curious, like what the vibe would be like in there.
Yeah. I mean, they're talking about circumstantially one of the guys that runs it, owns it. I don't know. Apparently SJ met him the other day, and he was like, "Oh yeah, we're looking for bands, like to be house bands and stuff like that."
Okay.
So like they're going for party.
All right. I'm gonna go for strolling. I'm gonna go for a strolling magic gig in there. Just table to table, and then I can just loop back and start over again.
I don't think you have to go
Matt,
table to table. I think you just stand there.
Well, and also, Matt, you only have
Yeah.
to perform one trick.
Yes.
That's right.
You could do the same trick to and you could do it two or three times to the same people. They're gonna still just be like, "What?"
The whole time.
What?
Doing sleight of hand for stoners does seem like a great idea. Just they'll be so appreciative.
Yeah. All right. I'll send in my I'll gussy up my resume too, Jacob. I'll gussy it up and get it out there.
Good. I've got another thing. If you guys got anything you want to talk about, I've got one more thing on my list.
I cut open my finger and bled profusely in front of my child, shocking him. And
Oh no! What did you do? How did you cut open your finger? Did you cut anything off? And which, the older or younger child?
Younger child is home. home from school. My don't shit on
Frozen
my
Guzzler.
lawn.
Oh no, he was at your magic show?
Yes, familiar tale. Familiar tale. So I was. People noticed I was last Zoom. I was wearing a Band-Aid on my index finger there, and so I was. A sign fell off. My my "Don't shit on my lawn" dog's sign fell off my post in my front yard, and so I was like, oh. Rather than try to find like bolts and stuff, I'll just use 2 zip ties and I'll just zip tie it back onto the thing.
Gotcha.
And that way, if that wears out or whatever, I can just quickly replace that all the time instead of shopping for bolts and nuts. So
those zip ties will wear out right after summer. You're going to go out there after the summer and you're going to touch them and they're going to be brittle and you'll have to replace them.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that because honestly, out here,
the heat eats them out here. Yeah.
But in PA, if you zip tie something in your yard, the next generation of
it's permanent there.
It's forever.
Yeah,
it's
eternal.
Yeah.
We zip tied some stuff up in the Green Fairy Garden at Absinthe last year, and I went and took that stuff down the other day, and as I touched it, the zip ties were just like dissolving into 4 and 5 pieces. Oh, not ready to break, breaking.
Just breaking.
Just like I touched the stuff and it just fell off.
Real quick, both of you. I heard a person on the internet in one of the little short things, video flipping deal. What's the thing? Anyway, what's the damn thing?
What's the thing on the internet where people talk?
The audience wants to know how I cut my finger open, but we do want to stop to make sure that we talk about something we don't know what we're talking about.
No. It's like a YouTube.
What
the fucking thing? Chat. What's the damn thing called?
ChatGPT?
No. What's the thing we call where it's Meta's fucking
Facebook.
Whatever. The other one. Facebook, but
Instagram.
You scroll through it. Thank you. So on Insta, some guy was
couldn't remember Instagram?
I couldn't remember Instagram. I'm typing a thing. I'm watching a thing. I couldn't remember Instagram.
You remember Instagram because you're typing stuff and watching stuff?
Latter Day Scoop just posted a picture of a guy doing a card trick for a monkey, and it was exactly what I had been thinking about when I were talking about you doing card tricks for stoners. And I'm typing to him saying that's exactly what I was thinking about. And now I don't even have to say the rest of it because he's seen it. But yes, it's weird because it incepted my brain. I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And whatever magic that did made me forget the word Instagram. I could even see the lettering, but I couldn't read the word Instagram. Anyway.
Well, that's all the time we have today.
Cut to you guys talking about the damage of the extreme of Vegas. What it does to things is crazy. And he was saying it looks like you guys are going to top out 100 in March, which has never happened.
Yeah, the weather's
getting
crazier around the planet, but it's not our fault.
That's true.
That's what I learned.
Well, it's not us as individuals' fault.
I'm afraid that it is my fault. Actually,
it's humans' fault.
I'm concerned that it might be me.
I love another Instagram thing that I saw was a really funny meme of like sucking on a
chili dog outside of Tasty Freeze,
sucking on a melting paper straw to save the planet. Meanwhile, my government, and it's just missile. What are we even fucking doing? All right, so you went out, you checked your sign, and now I'm thinking using zip ties to reattach a sign isn't necessarily going to cut your finger terribly, but I guess I could be wrong.
So I zip tie the sign back onto the posts, and I thought I'll quickly clip them. I'll clip the tails off of them over a garbage can. Just snip the
right.
Of the zip tie.
Oh.
And
yep.
As I'm clipping the second one, he just asked me a question, and I look up as I snip, and I snip the tip of my index finger.
Yeah.
And it is an instant gusher. Like, it just immediately started shooting blood all over the place.
Yep.
And my kid practically faints. He just looks and goes, ah! And then he starts going like, I'm sorry. I go, you didn't do anything wrong. And I go like, it's not that bad. I'm yelling, it's not that bad as I shoot blood all over my kitchen. And so I'm trying to.
Oh no! How much was this?
How much was the snip?
How
How much
much of skin came off?
It was, well, this is the funniest thing, is that like when it was all said and done, it was like maybe like a quarter inch of a cut. Like you can't even see it if I put it up to the camera, right?
Oh, right. Yeah, it never
See,
looks.
that's the thing.
Oh, yeah, it looks like a little. Oh, but I can see it underneath there.
You didn't
Yeah.
clip it off. You
No, I
sliced
just
it.
clipped, I sliced into my index finger. I didn't snip any of my finger off.
I
That's
thought
the
you
point.
I thought you cut off the tip of your finger. I was like, that's gonna require some work. You're gonna have to go get that tip and get it reattached.
Yeah. No, I've tried to get tips reattached before, and the rabbis always say no. But
I
no,
give and I give and I give. What boil do you want?
What?
So I can't. But yeah. So I just snip into my finger, not off my finger. Good distinction. And so I know I can feel that. I knew that it went deep, but not a significant width, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm trying to like get paper towels, and there's just blood all over the kitchen. And my kid is like, "I'm sorry." I was like, "It's not your fault." I go, "And nothing bad's happening. I know it sounds crazy, but we're fine."
This isn't that bad. Everything's fine.
And he's looking around. He's like, "You sure?" And I know it's weird, but we're gonna be fine.
I know this looks really bad.
This looks terrible, but we're okay.
Yep.
I was like, "You're fine, and I'm fine." And I'm just trying to get this fucker to stop bleeding, and I'm very unsuccessful.
Yeah.
Like I'm
What
trying
was
to
your
get
first
it to.
technique?
So first, I just put paper towel on it, just squeezed it for like a minute, hoping that it would start to
Clot.
what's that word?
Coagulate.
Instagram. So
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
The fact that you didn't see that coming, Paul, just says everything about it.
Then I turned the finger towards my face and reenacted the entire fourth act of Carrie.
Oh no. Did you get it on your clothes and stuff?
No. I just squeezed it, and it wouldn't work. Right? It would not clot. It would not stop.
Right.
So then, as I'm holding it on my finger, I walk over to the drawer and I'm looking for crazy glue.
Yeah.
And my kids have never seen this work. Right?
You're about to blow their fucking minds. They're gonna think you're MacGyver from here on out.
Yeah. So like I had it as help because I basically was trying to figure out how to get it ready. So I had the brush on crazy glue, and so I was like, I need your help.
Oh yeah.
There's blood all over the sink, and he's freaking out. And I was like, I cannot stress this enough. We are fine. I know it sounds fine. We are fine. We just need to get to stop bleeding.
Looks like a lot.
And then I quickly crazy glue the tip of my finger, but the blood is moving so fast that I basically create this like frozen in ice blood sculpture on the tip of my finger. Like it's just like racing to get it to cover.
Oh yeah.
And then I finally got enough on and got a Band-Aid on there, and it was totally fine.
Okay.
But that was my first time doing the crazy glue solution for myself, but it was great.
Oh yeah, no, it works. I've never done it with the brush. I've only done it with the little applicator tip, and then like squeezed it together, and then I usually get my other finger stuck to it. To my finger that's bleeding.
This was just the kind of crazy glue my wife had purchased. Was just the one that you unscrew it and it has like a little painter's brush of crazy glue attached.
That makes a lot of sense because that's what the like the new skin when you buy the new skin glue, it has like a little applicator brush. I've never considered doing that, but it makes all the sense in the world.
And also, like I love that crazy glue's like fucking new skin. Fuck you. We did this, not you.
Yeah.
We're too busy doing construction helmet experiments, and we should have just been showing the medical applications.
I read that it was that it was like made to be used for the medical application for I think one of the world wars.
Oh, really?
Glue first?
I don't know if it was first, but I believe that it was made specifically like the ingredients or whatever were made to not be toxic so that it could be used for this application.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true or not.
What are we to do once Gerald has succumbed to the mustard gas? Well, let's put something a little less toxic on him. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah.
Chaotic in chat says, what a fucking reflection of the American healthcare system when you guys have to glue yourself back together.
What do you mean?
It is true. I was not about to go to the hospital.
It's really true. We don't go to the doctor unless it's real. Even with the best insurance, we don't go to the doctor unless shit is on the fucking on
I would have
fire.
sat for like a couple hours in urgent care and probably paid like $700 or something.
Well, I mean that and like the whole thing with my fucking hip, like I got turned away the first time.
Right. No,
they
and
don't give
someone
a
else,
fuck, man. They don't give a fuck.
someone else
That's
brought up
because
duct
you
tape.
went to the doctor dick out.
It's how he shoots, baby.
I
Nine times
know,
out of
but the
10.
doctor didn't understand.
9 times out of 10, that works.
Scooper Nova Girl brings up duct tape. Duct tape is what I used on my thumb the first time as well. That works, but it hurts after a while. Because what happens is it works because it starts to make the blood flow stop going to the tip. You
Right.
wrap it tight.
Yeah.
But as you actually start to when it starts to actually work, your finger hurts.
Yeah.
My first
No, I
couple of
use
months,
I use electrical tape instead of duct tape, and I'll do like a little bit of
Gauze.
paper towel or gauze if I have it. But usually it's just like it ends up being like paper towel or toilet paper or something like that.
Bounty.
But then I'll wrap it in electrical tape because electrical tape constricts.
oh yeah,
And so it does all the pressure for you and everything. But then you do have to remember to take it off. Otherwise, you're just cutting all the blood flow off to that
right.
finger.
You're gonna get necrotic.
Yeah.
My first couple
Otherwise,
of,
you've just tourniqueted yourself.
my first couple of months at Target, while I was just getting used to constantly opening cardboard boxes with my hands,
Yeah. Oh, right.
all the time, bloody knuckles, bloody cuticles, because just you get the littlest thing and you get it. I've got fucking razor claws now. You can't; these are impenetrable now. But
Right, so
also-
instead of getting gloves, you just built up calluses.
no. I use gloves for the main unload, but you can't get. You need your dexterity when you're slicing and opening
I
up the
see.
boxes to then put them
I
on
see
the
what you
shelf.
mean. Yeah.
You really can't do that with. You could do
Right.
that with gloves,
I
but
see
it
what
is
you mean.
not.
Yeah.
Anyway, a lot of times when I was bleeding from my fingers, I would just grab either the tape that was on that box or part of the adhesive label that was on that box indicating where it was supposed to go and just get a bit of that and just tape. Yeah. So I'd have like pieces of box tape all over my hands just to get through the day. Yeah.
By the way, Paul, when
Yes.
you hold up your claws, great Z-axis for the visuals. That's right. There we go.
All boats. All boats.
NFL
imagine
running
this
back
is
who has
crazy
just been signed with the New Orleans Saints, Travis Etienne, has just announced that we've all been saying his name wrong his entire career.
I hate that happens with athletes all the time. And what happens when they first get on the radar, they're not big enough to like have a platform, right?
Right.
And so they don't know how to correct.
How do you say his name? Travis?
We've all been saying Travis Etienne, Etienne.
Is it Travis?
Travis, I believe Travis is fine, Paul. I think we've got Travis locked down.
Oh, you okay? You're
Travis.
pretty confident.
I'm not confident of anything. I'm just telling you. I don't see anything about the Travis part, but
Travis.
apparently he pronounces his last name Achan, Aychan.
Wait, but there's a running back with the last name Achan.
Correct.
That's confusing.
It sure is. It's pronounced Chimera, but go on.
How do you spell it again?
wait.
Travis?
Yes, Paul.
Is that right? Okay.
That's it. That's
I'm
it.
pretty sure that's Travis.
Travis. This guy has been in the league for a while.
Oh man. Speaking of spelling shit,
Travis.
I had a family in the front row of the show.
Mhm.
I sell little posters afterward and give away little duck calls and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they buy it, and the girl's in front row, and I've been calling her Riley the whole show. And I write Riley on the duck call, and I write Riley on the poster.
Oh.
And then her dad comes up to me like after like I finished signing and shaking hands, and taking pictures of people.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh, can you just add a B right there?" And I was like, "B? Her name is Briley?" And he goes, "Yeah." So I put a B on one, and then I get out another poster. He just had the duck call, but I got the poster. I gave her a poster too, so I write Briley on the poster.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, no. It's spelled, and he starts changing the spelling. I go, "Why did you ask me to put a B on it when it's spelled differently?"
That's not the spelling.
It's
Why did you ask
Briley,
me
not spelled with a B?
No, it's spelled with a B, but not Riley. So I wrote Riley.
The rest of it was not right now.
There.
Yeah.
So it's like
You're
BRY.
as confused as I am, Paul. I get why you're saying.
It's
I get
like
why
yeah.
BRY.
No, it's BR. It's spelled like a more dramatic Irish spelling. So there's a lot more letters.
Oh, BROGHUH.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
BR.
Oh, sure, not that's Braille.
LEPRACHAUN.
Have you no sense about you?
Yeah.
the really embarrassing part of the
That's how you
story
say
was
Briley.
it was broken. It was broken the entire time.
Turns out he was raised in that Briley patch.
And he says something like, "Sorry, she just was so upset outside, so I just want to see if I could just help a little bit." And I go,
Oh God!
let's help a lot.
Yeah, let's just fix
Bring
it.
her back inside.
I was
Let's
like,
spell her name right.
Give me those things that I spelled wrong, and I will
Yeah.
get rid of them. We are going to get out brand new things, and we're going to get this correct for your
Uh-huh.
child.
I would like
don't.
to. I would even like to talk to your child again. Like, can I just fix this?
Let's not half-ass this. Let's go ahead and just fully solve this problem.
I really wish you had just told me that this was a problem, and I would have fixed it the first time.
Yeah.
Is this, Matt, going to cause you to be more of a "how's that spelled" kind of guy?
I usually do check, but I thought I had Riley down, and I thought I said Riley the way I think I should be spelled is usually the way I say it, kind of like half
Right.
jokingly. And so I thought I had it down. And she was overly polite, but that's that kid thing that can drive a parent crazy. Where like they're overly polite, but then upset after the fact. You're like, don't
Right.
be overly
Yeah.
polite if it's going to upset you.
Mhm.
But
If you're worried about this guy calling you Riley, just say it.
Yeah. So yeah, get what you need, get what you want.
Riley.
But
And at that point, Matt was like, you know what? Fuck your kid. Then he just put a B on it,
poster.
handed it to him, said, just leave.
No duck call. You should leave with nothing. Nothing.
No duck call for you.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
I'm giving everything to this kid over here named Tim. Easy to spell. Tim gets everything.
It's spelled with a GIH, sir.
It has
Shut up, Tim.
No,
It
it's
has
spelled
two
with a GIH. TTIMGIH. Timmy.
Let's do a little jock versus nerd.
You're unsynced again, Matt or Jacob.
He knows. He's moving
I know.
on.
That's why I threw to jock versus nerd and then stopped it, because that's my break that I'm going to use here in a second.
You are the unsinkable Fats Domino.
That's Jacob spelled with 2 T's and 4 B's.
Are we synced up again? We're synced up again. Good.
Yeah.
Yay.
I am annoyed.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time! Time for Jock versus
Explosion
Explosion
of blood from
Of-
Matt's finger.
of consonants.
We got a Scoopardy coming to us today from Rich Scoop. The categories are See You Next Tuesday. Matt, you're up first.
Wow. I will do next for 200, please.
Let's see here. 2, 3, 5, 7. What comes next?
I'm going to go with 9, Jacob.
9. They are all the first prime numbers.
I
Well
was going to
done.
go with the throwing of a football.
Wait,
Good
9's not a
thing you
prime
got
number.
that one.
They're the first 3 odd numbers. They're odd numbers. They're not prime.
Yeah. But then wouldn't it be 7? I don't know.
I
Paul.
think my answer, throwing a football, is correct. I will go with C for 800, please.
Let's see. Who was the star of the TV series C, SEE, 2009 to 2021, where the human species has lost the sense of sight. He has spent a lot of time under the sea in other roles.
Oh, man. Huh.
Who was the star of the hit TV show series C?
2009 to 2021.
That's what it says.
See?
C.
This is Paul. This is an Apple TV blind spot for you. I know you're not an Apple TV guy.
Oh, was this an Apple TV show?
Mm-hmm.
All right, then I'll have to pass.
That passes to me. It's Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa. He spent a lot of time under the sea. I thought you'd get it from the hint.
I tried
Well, I was, yeah.
that show, and it is terrible. I could not get
yeah.
through an episode.
I watched part of one episode. I was done.
Yeah.
It's me. I'll try C for 200.
I was Momoa less, right?
True or false? Horses' eyes allow them to see things 6 times bigger.
Under
For all I
protest.
care.
Under protest.
I believe that is false. It's false.
Just false.
I'll have you know, numerous scoops, by numerous I mean 2 or 3, have emailed me the article that fact came from. They quietly believe me. They won't. They're too embarrassed to say it out loud.
Sure they are. Matt, you're up.
Yep, they're all of our listeners from Canada. I will do.
Let me tell you about them.
I will do next for 400, please.
Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. What comes next?
Ooh.
Good job. Good job. Just
That's pretty good.
What comes next for my or Uranus?
oh, Uranus, giggity.
Nice.
Paul, what do you want?
I want everyone to know that I'm a polite astronomer, and Uranus always comes first. I'll go with Tuesday 800.
What was that?
Tuesday 800.
Tuesday. What is the popular festival Fat Tuesday also known as?
Ash Wednesday.
There you go.
No, it's well, I mean, it is Ash Wednesday. It's
Well, that's the next day.
yeah. Mardi Gras.
There you go. Mardi Gras. It's also a nickname for your mom.
Mardi Gras. Mardi
Jacob,
Gras.
is it true that on St. Patrick's Day people throw cabbage and shit around, like vegetation around the streets instead of beads because of St. Patrick's Day?
Often, yes.
That's crazy.
Also, cake is the new thing that's been popping up in the last few years. People will throw cakes off of balconies in New Orleans to people down on the street that are looking to get beads and splatter cake all over them. But now people are asking for the cake.
Ah.
So people are now getting under the balconies and being like, cake me, and they're
So
throwing
what-
cake down on them, and like cake is just exploding on them.
So there's
It's just
just
pretty
one,
great.
one year they're like, no, please don't throw cake on me. No, please, I hate cake.
Yep.
Yes, cake me,
It's Rachel
Give
Bloom's
me the
Cake Hearts
cake.
video writ large.
Let's see. I'll try next for 600. Monica, Erica, Rita, Tina, Sandra, Mary. Who comes next? I mean, after all of them are done coming, I would hope it would be me.
I know this. I know this one.
I don't even know what this is. I pass, Matt.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is
The whole song?
a little bit of Monica, a little bit of Erica, a little bit of Rita, that's what I see. A little bit of Tina, a little bit of Sandra in the sun,
That's
a
right.
little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica.
That's right. It was
Oh
Jessica.
my God. Those are the ladies of the song Mambo number 5.
So you know that's what the owner of Margarita Phil's teed up every time a cruise ship let off in the cruise ship dock when I was bartending at Margarita Phil's.
He was
So that song
Mambo
haunts
number
me.
5.
I get PTSD when I hear that song. Because that song
Have
just
you
means
heard-
start making 1,000 margaritas.
Have you heard
That is
the
amazing.
recent story about Stephen King going through a manic time period where that was the only song he listened to at like max volume and driving his wife at the time almost insane?
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh.
like he would not stop listening to Mambo number 5 apparently.
That's madness.
So there's some magic in that damn song.
Sure there is. Matt, you're up.
There's something in that song.
I'm in love with this next category. Let's go.
For 800, Nelson Rockefeller, Walter Mondale, George H.W. Bush. Who came next?
Oh, man. Are these... What the hell?
I got it.
Mondale.
I got it.
Okay. I know the only thing I remember about Walter Mondale is that he was a vice presidential candidate at one point.
Okay.
George H.W. Bush was also a vice presidential candidate. I don't remember Rockefeller being a vice presidential candidate, but he might have been.
Mm-hmm. I believe he was.
Okay. So then H.W. Bush was Reagan's.
Uh-huh.
So then it'd be Dan Quayle would be next.
That's who I think the answer is. Let's see. It is Dan Quayle, U.S.
There
Vice
you go.
President.
Dan Quayle. Like the star of my bid on Fool Us, and it will never be performed
How
again.
did I not realize Nelson Rockefeller was a VP?
I don't know.
VP candidate? I
Was
don't
he
think
only a
sure.
candidate?
I think he was only a candidate because Walter Mondale was also only a candidate.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Vice,
That makes
I don't
more
know vice
sense.
presidents as well. Because that'd be... Who was Carter's vice president?
I think Coach Rat Bastard is saying that Rockefeller was Ford's VP.
Gotcha. Oh, that makes sense. There we go. That makes sense. So after
Okay.
Nixon, yeah. Paul, you're up.
I'll try Tuesday for 600.
The D-Day invasion happened on Tuesday, the 6th of June, in which year? Within 2 years.
You're gonna kill me on this. I know. There's a riff tracks that I just watched last night, and one of the bits is
On D-Day?
one of the bits is it's about this guy and gal. It's Luke Skywalker. What's his name? Mark Hamill. He's
Okay.
playing this.
It's
He's playing
Instagram.
this. He's playing a nerd, and this hot cheerleader is coming to him. This is set in the 50s, and she's coming to him for tutorials, right? And so he's tutoring her, and she's like, "I just can't get this history crap." Blah blah blah. And meanwhile, she's spinning records, and he's like, "It's the same as records. You know the lyrics to all the songs. Just set it like this." And he does a rhyme to the D-Day thing. And it's Buddy Holly is playing. It's That'll Be the Day. And
If
he's like,
Paul passes after this is going to be hysterical.
he goes, "The Battle of D-Day, in the Second World War, the Battle of D-Day, 1944, the Battle of D-Day. They set him on Normandy shore. That was the day that we won the war." And anyway, it's the 1944.
God, if you exist, you will make Paul wrong right now.
It's 1944.
There is no God.
There is no
There is
God.
no God.
Proof.
There is no God.
1944.
Proved it. Proved it. No God. I'll go you for 800. What is that dangly thing at the back of your throat called? It's the
Your
vulva.
mom's pube. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh, I was giving your mother cunnilingus, and one of her pubic hairs entered my throat. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh god! Oh no! Your mother is ill-shaved and has long lustrous. Oh no! Oh no!
Paul, you legit almost made someone spit take in the chat, which I was really happy about. I was literally about to watch just the soda get spit all over the screen. It's pretty great.
I just know that it's not a vulva. That's how I remember it.
Show me not a vulva.
Show me not a vulva. No, it's like uvula.
That's it.
Is uvula? Is that right?
Yep.
The uvula. Definitely not a vulva. Matt.
I will do. What are the scores there? What do we got right now?
Oh, let's see here. Paul is in second place. No, Paul is he's losing with 1,400. How's Paul losing? I'm in second place with 1,800. Matt, you're winning with 2,000.
It's anybody's game though. It's close.
Cat's
Yeah.
game.
I'll do you for 200, please.
Let's see. Daily double. Oh, now it's for 2,000.
Holy smokes.
True or false? U is the chemical symbol for uranium.
Oh man.
The letter U is the chemical symbol for uranium. True or false?
It's the first question, so it should be the easy one.
Right. It is 50-50.
Uranium is a later discovery, but it was discovered probably around the time of the completion of the periodic table.
Right. I'm just trying to think of another U.
Well, I'm thinking, did they put
chemical.
something? Well, I mean, lead is
That would-
P, so I mean, it doesn't have to match.
Right.
Isn't gold like Y or
Or
something?
PL is lead, I believe, for plumbum, which is the old Latin. That's
Also,
the whole thing. Yeah.
Isn't periodic tables usually 2 letters?
Not
Yeah,
necessarily. I know
not
carbon,
always.
like carbon is C.
Right.
Right. Oxygen is O. Put it in H.
Your mom is PU. And
Uh-huh.
Oh
she's
boy, let
smelly.
me tell you, PU
She's
is
smelly
right.
and ill-shaved.
So ill-shaved. Oh,
I'll go true.
PU.
True. It is true.
Oh my
Well
gosh, you guys.
Nicely done.
4,000 points for Matt. Paul, you're up.
Oh, I'm happier than your mom after Paul goes down on me.
I'll go. I'll go with you. Well, again, I'm a generous astronomer, and Uranus always comes first.
Jesus fucking. What you would Rihanna be happy to let you stand under with her?
Oh, it's a fine question, huh?
That is.
Her umbrella, Ella.
That's right.
Spelled with 11 L's.
Yeah.
Just like
My
Matt's new friend.
Ella. Is there another daily double out there still?
There is another daily double out there still.
Oh,
Matt,
so
Paul and
there's
I are
still
tied at
some
1,800.
hope.
Matt, though, is crushing us at 4,000.
But
I'll
there's hope.
try Tuesday for 400. The Black Tuesday stock market crash happened in which year? Within 5 years. This is crazy. So I was just watching this cartoon yesterday, and one of the guys on there was singing, "When you see people jumping out of the really tall buildings, that's the stock market crashing." That's the crashing.
That song is terrible.
Was that the one that's tied to the Great Crash?
I believe so. I believe that the Black Tuesday is the beginning of the stock market crash in 1929.
That led to the Depression? Okay.
Yeah. It is
Sure
1929.
enough.
It's a
Nice.
1929.
It's a 1929. Is how the song ended. Matt,
Tuesday for 200, please.
if someone says, "See you next Tuesday," what are they calling you?
A distinguished gentleman of the highest class. Top
Your
shelf.
mom?
Old chap.
Accepted.
Coont.
They're calling you a coont. That's correct.
How I pronounce it.
A coont.
Travis, and I pronounce it Coont.
Paul, you got C and U. What you want? There's one
I'll
daily
go
double
with-
out there, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I'm going to go with you. That's where my heart is.
U for 600.
Damn it.
Sir Henry Ayres named this Australian geographical landmark Ayers Rock. What did the Pitjantjatjara Aboriginal people call it?
We've gotten this
I
question
would
before.
reread the
It's not-
question at this
No, it's-
point if it didn't have that word in it. There's a rock in Australia named Ayers Rock. What did the Aboriginal people call it before Sir Henry Ayres name it?
Yeah. Oh. I think it's like a single word name, but I can't put it. It'll come to me as soon as I hear it later. So I'll have to pass.
I'm passing. Matt.
I believe the Aboriginals pronounce it, I don't know, pass.
No.
Let's see here.
Uluru. Oh, we
Uluru.
did know.
Uluru.
Yeah.
We knew that? I didn't know that.
We've gotten this question before. Yeah.
Oh. Cool. I got C for 400 or 600. Let's see. One of them's a daily double. If I get the daily double. Oh, I can pass Matt if I get the daily double.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. I'll go 400. Shit. True or false? Contrary to popular opinion, moles can actually see.
Oh, that's a double shit. That's shit to you and shit to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the daily
now,
double.
Now you're on the hook. Now
Yeah.
you could lose.
Contrary to popular opinion, what is this, 400? So if I miss this, Paul and I are tied. Okay. Contrary to popular opinion, moles can actually see. This is terrible. Growing up, we had like a herd of cats that lived outside of our house, way out in the woods. We had like 20 or so cats. None of them would let us touch them or anything. Like they were not pets. They were just animals.
Does the story end in you singing a song that gives you the answer?
It does. It does.
Okay, good.
All the moles they can see underground from their eyes because they're moles.
Did you hear about the mole family that was
I
headed off
didn't.
to the mole family was headed off to breakfast together?
Oh yeah.
No.
Daddy Mole, of course, leading the way,
Mm-hmm.
and he's sniffing. He's like, oh, biscuits! I smell biscuits. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go get some biscuits. Mama Mole, she's second behind. She's like, oh, I smell fresh bacon griddle cooking up on a griddle. I can't wait. Bacon's gonna be yum yum yum. And then the brother Mole right behind. Oh, I smell pancakes. Yum, yum, yum. This breakfast is going to be delicious. And finally, baby mole all the way in the back, struggling along, doing the best they can. All I can smell is molasses.
Because they're butts. They're butts.
They're butts. It's a
They're
butt
butts.
joke. So one of the cats would bring, as a thank you for putting the food out for them, they would bring dead moles up to the house.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
One of the cats was exceptionally good at catching moles, apparently, and it would bring dead moles up to the house, and you could tell they were moles because they had like the little webbed feet and everything. And
the little whiskers around their nose.
Well, that's the thing, is I don't know if those animals had eyes or not, because that cat would always eat the head of the mole and just bring the rest of the body up to the house. So the cat probably brought like dozens of moles up to the house over the years, but I never saw the head of one.
I will give you this only clue that may or may not help.
Okay. I doubt it.
Do you recall the hit video game Banjo-Kazooie?
Do I?
Okay.
No.
Well, in Banjo-Kazooie,
How many tangents are we going on before you answer a fucking question?
it's not my answer to give.
True. Moles can see. Yeah, they're nearsighted and colorblind. Great.
Yeah, there's a character named Bottles who wears big, thick glasses, so that would make me think he can.
There you go.
Something.
I figured they could probably see something. Matt, closing out the category and the game C for 600, and it's a daily double, making it now 4,200 points.
I'm sitting here dreading this question while you guys just tell story after story.
It's a strategy, motherfucker. We're icing your ass.
That's the truth.
The most common form of color blindness is red-green. What form of color blindness is monochromacy? Monochromacy.
True.
What form of color blindness? The truest form.
True form. Well, gosh. Okay. Monochrome, or mono meaning one, chrome meaning tasty.
Sure.
What is monochrome?
This has to be going back to the hit Michael Jackson song, where at the end everybody did their anamorph change faces?
So what form of color
Yes,
blindness?
Matt. This has to
Remember
go back
that?
to the Michael Jackson video.
Do you remember that?
Is it where you see in black and white?
Oh,
Paul, you included nothing. I don't know why you're.
I don't know what Paul's reaction was.
what do you mean it did nothing? That was the song.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Just like this question.
Michael Jackson's black and white song.
Okay,
You remember that song?
I do remember that song. Do I remember the iconic ending of the music video? No.
It was one of the first uses of the morphing technology.
Well, good for it.
So we had these cats.
I guess it'd be black and white, or you can only see like in shades of white because the mono thing makes me feel like you have to choose one color. But white, black and white, or you can see white is my answer.
All right. You see in shades of gray, white, and black.
I defer to the judges.
I think you got it. I think you got
It's
it.
black. It's white.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah.
No.
That is the game. It was a close one, folks, but Matt eked it out with 8,400 points. I'm in second with 2,600,
Holy
which
fuck.
on most days is enough to win the game. Paul is in third with 1,800, which also on most days is usually enough to win the game. That is from Rich Scoop. Thank you, Rich Scoop. If you want to send us a Scoopardy or a Price is Right, Jock versus Nerd, or any other kind of Jock versus Nerd, head over to heyscoops.com. Go to heyscoops.com. Right there, you can send us a Jock versus Nerd. You can send us some Scoop mail. You can do all the things right there at heyscoops.com at Jock versus Nerd.
Thank you so much. I share my victory with all of you.
Okay.
All right, I want to
Well.
thank Penn for creating this podcast.
Yes.
Thanks, Ben.
I want to thank the following people who support our show on Patreon. These people all only see in black and white, but they choose to see the beauty of gray. Right?
Mm.
That's how Live tried to solve racial inequality in the 90s. All right, give it up for Craig Ruth, Kristen Kladick, Stephen Clively, Bo Campbell, Sir Chomps, Finn Stephenson, Joshua Wilson, Stuntman Lunchbox, Kylie Coles, Salt Lick Scoop, Barry Rowe, Janan Lankard, Stephen Marston, Dark Shift, Sadfish Tacos, Chris Jackson, Okie Scoop, Bart Vonk, Stab and Dash Scoop, Base Camp Scoops, Emma and Tonka Truck the Pony. Thank you very much.
The following scoops have ditched their very expensive American healthcare insurance in lieu of a large supply of crazy glue. Tyler, Matt McKenzie, Black People Escape, Kurt Hendrickson, Melissa Archiga, Mitzula, Scott Robin, Wandering Meeples, Judy Schneider, Scoop of Henley, David K., James Fox, Dave A. Small, Stephen Landon, Mohan Nair, John Carter, Ravi Baita, yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be it.
Sorry,
Bhatia.
Paul just had a little
Ravi-
technical difficulties, everyone. Sorry
Ravi
about that.
Ravi Bhatia, David Peterson, Scoop Paul's Drag Race, Virgil the Verg, Gibson, and Randy.
And the following scoops also pronounce it Coont. That's Michael Shaw, Minas Helsand, Brian Lehman, Scoopy Geek, Rebecca Boonstra. New book, The Greatest Gift of All, A Logical Path from Religion to Humanity by Mark McLean. It comes out December 30th. Pre-order it now. Lance Amon, Jeremy Hudson, Kevin Dory, Tyler Scoop McDuck, Dippin' Jack, Richard Fastnot, Ian A. Chapman, James Dawson, Jared Martin, Tom Krieger, Garrett Godfrey, the Chelsfar, Dave Serial, Alyssa Christine, and Ann Smith. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. If you want to hear your name read by us so eloquently, or if you want other rewards that we offer,
Or butchered.
head on over to preachingfun.com and select the tier that works for your budget today. We offer both monthly and yearly options. Yearly ones get a discount.
It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you kind of hope I get punched by a Tibetan monk, go to fartsinabag.biz.
Farts, 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 farts in a bag. Dot biz.
That's fartsinabag.biz. That along with preachingfun.com. It does take you over to our Patreon page where for as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. Like Matt said, you can do it monthly. You can do it yearly. You can gift subscriptions to other people, which is still the funniest way to get people to listen to a new podcast, by gifting them a paid subscription to a free podcast. You can do all of those things, and we are dependent on our Patreon supporters. So please, if you think this show is worth more than $0, preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz, those are the places for you. And thank you so much.
We sure appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to come check out the Jokers of Magic. These weekend shows are selling very well, but there are some tickets left. But you want to come see us in Saratoga Springs on the 19th. On the 20th, we'll be in Newark, New Jersey. And on the 21st, Easton, Pennsylvania. And then stick around, because the next night, on the 22nd, we're doing a live podcast with Paul and I and Didgeridoosh at 5 p.m. Then walking across the street to doing our improv show that night in Bethlehem, PA. It's going to be a great weekend to come out and see people. You got to catch Paul before he's just getting out of his car, doing a thing, and then getting right back in his car. It's going to be very, very high end. Very.
That is what I'm doing. I'm going to be there for a couple hours, and I'm going to drive right the fuck back home. That's what I'm going to do.
I believe that is Paul's plan.
That's exactly my plan. I'm going back to sleep in my bed. No, I'm sleeping in my own bed, man.
All right. All right. Thanks for everybody. Stay safe out there. Get that pube out of the back of your throat, and we'll see you soon. Oh, we just lost a subscriber.
Poorly shaved, ill shaved, ill shaven,
Ill shorn. We're preaching fun. I hope you thought it was fun. See ya.
I saw a note in there, Jacob. Were we using real names instead of scoop names on that one?